This week we're going to be changing the speakers on my Nissan Micra. Alright guys, so when you're wanting to swap speakers over, the best thing to do is just to go online, have a look at the forums and see what you can find out. So of course that's what I did. I found out that you can fit some awesome 6.5-inch speakers in.
We hope.
Well, yes, we do hope. The stock one's a 6-inch, but from what I read up on, you can fit 6.5-inch in there.
And we went to our local Supercheap, picked these bad babies up, sponsor us.
Yes, Supercheap, if you're watching, please.
Please. Alright, let's put these bad babies in.
Mission successful.
Step one. Dante's here on the ground, he's going to show you. You got to remove the door handle.
So there's two screws. We've got one screw at the back of it, one screw at the front of it. We're just going to remove them. What we're going to do now is we're going to remove the surround of the door latch. So basically we're just going to whack the flat head in, or if you've got a panel removal tool, use that. And give it
if you want to waste 20 bucks on little plastic clips, they probably cost $5 to make. But also when you need them, you're probably like, I should have spent the 20 bucks.
Like right about now, which I'm... There we go. It should just come off. Ta-da!
Alright, step 3. You want to take off your, what are these called? Window winders? Window winders. That's the new thing, window winders. It's very difficult. Well, it's more very annoying. You gotta like grab, there's like a clip in there. You just gotta kind of grab it and like pull the clip out and you should be able to get it out.
This little metal bit on, so you want to pull it out and get your screwdriver and just push that down, which will then pop off. And
but it's very tight.
Yeah, this bit just slides off then, so it just pops off.
And then the next step is
yanking the door card off. Feel around for the loosest section. In this case, bottom.
Download Dante sex tape.
So feel around until you find another tight bit, and then you just give it a good old yank. And then the next tight bit, give it a yank, 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 until you got no more yanking to do. And then
Dante never runs out of yanking.
It's a simple slide. After a bit of yanking and a bit of sliding, I got the door card off. So the next thing is we need to take this lovely little speaker off. It should be just as simple as giving it a little bit of a twist and a turn, just grip it and rip it.
Until you get it off, mate.
Yeah.
You always got to grip it and rip it till you get it off.
Alright guys, so next step is to take the the speaker connector off so that we can go ahead and plug the new one in. So
right there.
I'll just get this one real quick.
You know, you just want to make sure you free that connector up, you know?
Yeah, get that connector free.
And then you can take it off.
I mean, it comes off easy. We won't use that part again, we won't use this part again, but we will use this part.
In the neck. Alright the boys, next step, well, to solder, you got to expose the wires. We're teaching a little mini how to solder experience, so what you do, hit me Dante. Well, you should have a proper tool for this, but basically like, you gently cut the bit of
the plastic.
Yeah, plastic I guess, and then cut around it and then gently pull the plastic bit off, expose the wires, twist the wires to make sure they're all secure. Once you got the wires exposed, you want to find your ground, so black stripe always means ground, black stripe, and then join the wires together, so when you get your positive, just lap those babies over and just make sure that baby's on. Boys, this is the next step. You got to solder. You have to get a mate, get the solder, get it nice and lubed up. Basically, it's self-explanatory. Make sure them wires are connected.
That's a bloody good job. Say what? So we're just doing this so that these speakers don't short out. Sorry, I just found that funny.
What part of it did he kind of... He's losing the ball. You've been smelling too much of the solder fumes, bro.
Of course. Tight, mate, tight. Tight. we've done all of our soldering, all of our heat protection, all of our bloody taping, all that stuff. So we're gonna look at putting the speaker in now. Now if you just come around here, cameraman, who has been in a previous video, by the way, try and guess the cameraman. I don't know if you can see a reflection right here. 20k views is the video that he has been in. So if you know the one, you know, give him a shout out down below. Basically, because this is an aftermarket speaker, being 6.5 inches,
And this car being how many years old?
1997, the holes don't exactly line up, so we are going to have to drill into the body.
Looks a bit but good.
Got the speaker in, put it in there. Basically what we're doing now is we're just putting the door card back on top.
So basically the way you take it off is you pop from that part down, you pop all that out with clips, and then
slide
this
up.
bit you've just got to lift up. So obviously just do it in reverse, slide that onto your window, and then pop everything like Dante's doing now.
We've got 2 Frisbees, as you can see, both Sony brand. All right, and we're gonna give it a go. Bit of ultimate this. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Our friend group has this one song that we always play when we're either testing a new car's speaker or when we put in new speakers like now. And play the song, Dante. There's our live reaction. We haven't heard it before. We made sure we turned the audio down so we didn't hear it. And here's our first reaction. I reckon success. This is a
Great success.
very good.
Very nice. Subscribe, like, comment. Guess who's behind the camera?
Yes.
You might see him in the mirror here.
And see you next week.